Hello there, the uneducated businessman here, and sticking with the leadership theme, I want to talk about bias and how bias can stop you from becoming a great leader. Now, we're all guilty of bias. We all have it. We sometimes can't help it. Sometimes we're not aware of it. And the more aware we can be of our biases, the more powerful we can become as a leader. Now, I think bias comes down to affinity and confirmation. I would say confirmation is probably the right word. Yeah, affinity and confirmation. Now, affinity bias is when we perceive people to be like us, so we naturally trust them. We find people that we feel are very aligned to us personally, and we trust that person instinctively. So we look to them for answers. We look to them for advice. We confide in them. And the people we don't see to be similar to us, the people we see to be different, we kind of can be guilty of pushing aside. We don't go to them as much. We don't seek out their opinions. We don't confide in them as much. So we create a barrier between two people. And as I've said in other videos, if you want a team that's all encompassing and working together, you have to include everybody together. You can't have that wall between people you trust and people you don't trust. That's not going to work. And the other one is confirmation. You know, we all have a set mind of how we see the world, how we think things are going to pan out, how we want things to pan out. And we naturally look for information that supports our way of thinking, and we ignore information that goes against the grain. And we can do that quite a lot. We can literally, especially you look at social media, if you're typing in things into social media a lot, you will get posts that are aligned to that belief. You won't get the posts that aren't aligned to it. And it makes things very difficult because you're not getting the whole picture. You're just getting the information you want to see. And if we do this with people, if we align ourselves with the people who are giving us all the information we want, that sits with what we believe, we're missing out on a whole lot of information over here because it doesn't sit with how we believe. And that could be the complete and utter 100% right way to go. But we just don't see it because we're not talking to these people, we're ignoring them. And again, that wall is there. And you don't want that. You've got to be aware of that. And when you become aware of that, when you become aware you have these biases, and we all do, you can start to break it down. You can start to look at your team members, and you can look at the team members that you do interact with a lot, and you can look at the ones you don't. And you should be asking yourself the questions about the ones you don't. Why is that? Is it because they're different from me? Is it because they don't give me the information I want? And then you've got to make a conscious effort to get to know these people and to interact with these people and try to understand these people and give them a voice. Give them a platform to present their ideas. Because when they come through, you're going to get everything coming together. You're going to get the whole shebang. And you're going to understand a lot more. And you're not just going to be blinkered going down this route, thinking you're right, when actually this route could have been the way, and you're not going to alienate people. And I hope that helps. In the next video, what I'm going to talk about is how to give everybody that voice and how to bring people together to encourage them all to speak up. And I'll be coming back soon with another one. Please, if you do like this and you want to help me get this content out to more people, please give it a like and comment. If you don't understand anything, if you want to know a little bit more, please let me know and I'll always try to answer. And even if you don't like it, give a thumbs down. But if you do that, please let me know why you didn't like it, because I'm always looking to improve. Anyway, that's it for me. Over and out. I'll see you again. Bye.